Well, the mower is all hooked up. Everything is all greased up. Oil is checked within the mower, and I'm ready to go and mow the lower fields. The upper fields were mowed about a week before this. The upper fields are primarily for the horses, for grazing and so forth, and just, you know, a place to run and romp. The lower fields that I'm getting ready to mow now is mowed mostly just to mitigate any fire. We're living in an area that's prone to wildfires, and cut the grass. It just makes the fires a little bit slower spreading if one should come across from that sagebrush there on the left, or the sagebrush that's on the other end of the property. This is a 20-acre parcel. The upper 10 acres is the pasture. This lower 10 acres is kind of steep and hilly, and I really don't like being on it much. It's got some flat benches and so forth, but it slopes off here pretty good, and you'll see later on that it gets kind of side slopey and not very much fun to mow. I don't like being on it. Now that sagebrush, it drops off pretty steeply, so obviously I don't go on that, and I can't control the sagebrush. It's just a little bit too much for my old body. The cameras are designed to hold the horizon so that level is level with the bottom of the frame. So it gets a pretty good side angle on here. I have a tilt meter located in the cab of the tractor, and I keep an eye on that. 15 degrees side tilt is just about as much as I am ever interested in doing. Yeah, I don't want to go into the thing of find out how much it takes to tilt it, to tip the tractor over and then back off 1 degree. This is about as steep as I want to do on a side hill, but I don't have much choice because no matter what, it's hilly one way or hilly the other way, and you're just not going to have a way to where you can always go straight up and down. We could use this for pasture, but it's not fenced well. It's got barbed wire fence, and we're not fond of barbed wire and horses together, so we just don't use it. It could be re-fenced, but I'm 74 years old, and I'm not about ready to climb up and down those hills trying to string fence wire. It takes me about, I'm going to guess that I mow probably an acre to an acre and a quarter per hour, maybe a little bit more faster than that. I basically put the tractor in low range, and it's a hydrostatic, so put the tractor in low range and just use the foot speed for controlling my speed. Actually, I put this together, this video together, less as a way to. This is gonna. I'm not even gonna bother editing this audio, because this is basically, I put this thing together just to practice using two cameras and switching back and forth and getting everything, synced and so forth. The biggest issue is getting the cameras all synced and then cutting out the individual little pieces that I wanted to use. It took a little while, but it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, and I probably could have been a little bit more active on doing the cuts, but this is good enough. I only made 2 revolutions around the field with the tractor on video, and after that it just finished going. Yeah, because I ended up mowing by the end of the day. What is immediately down on the other side of the sagebrush, it's basically pretty flat there. And then I mowed over by the horse trailer and the car hauler and got that mowed, and that was it for the day. For the record, I'm operating a New Holland Boomer 50 with a cab on it, and pulling a bush hog 72-inch mower. Tractor is a 2022 model, and the mower is 2023.